Now that my sauce is the consistency that I wanted, I'm going to can some of these. So these have already been sanitized. I just ran them on the dishwasher on high heat, and now I just have them in hot water so that they reach the desired temperature and don't crack when I put that hot sauce in there. Now, I have not been canning for very long, so I would follow someone that maybe has been doing this a little bit longer for safety purposes, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm taking my sanitized jar that is warm, and I'm going to ladle it in here with my little funnel. You want to leave about a half of an inch between the sauce and the top of your can or jar. And we're just going to repeat this step. My canner can fit 5 of this size of a jar in there, so that's how many I'm going to do. Tomatoes are a high acid food, so you can actually water bath can these. So you could use a pot on the stove as long as you got it to a rolling boil for the amount of time needed. You can absolutely add to this if you wanted to add in some herbs or some more spices. I just put in a little bit of salt. For time's sake, I am on a break right now from work trying to get this done before I leave to go on a small trip. So I'm just going to do the sauce today. I'm going in to try to get the air bubbles out. I have a fancy little tool to do this, and I don't know where it is right now, so I'm just going to use a knife. This is white vinegar. You can also add lemon juice. I add 1 of these to each can. Even though this is a high acid food, I'm terrified of wiping us all out on a pizza night with botulism, so this is just how I've been doing it. You can also add a little bit of salt or basil leaves on the top if you'd like to do that. Then you're going to take something to get the vinegar on, and you're going to wipe around the rims of each of your jars. And then we're going to get our lids out of this very hot water and seal these up. Now I'm just going to screw these on. You're going to get them. Then we're going to place them inside of our canner. Now that they're all in there, I'm just going to fill this up with hot water so it matches the temperature inside my jars. Mine has a full line right there, so that's where I'm going to reach it so that these are covered, all of them with a little layer of water, at least an inch or 2. So you can see that my jars are covered. I have a Nesco canner, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this lid. We're going to lock it. I'm going to put it on water bath the time that I want. I usually do about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to press start. Maybe. And this is going to circle around. Once this starts to steam, I will go back on here and press start, and it will start the process of actually water bath canning these.